As we put our hands together, we bow our heads in prayer. Commence our sins. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva. Jai Krishna Hare, Shri Krishna Hare, Dukhiyo ko dukha dur kare. Jai 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 Krishna Hare. जब चारों तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो। जब चारों तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो। और कोई न केवन हारा हो, फिर तू ही बेड़ा पार करो। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे। दुखियों को दुख दूर करे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। तो चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे, विष को भी अमृत कर दे। तो चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे, विष को भी अमृत कर दे। पूरन कर दे सबकी आशा, पूरन कर दे सबकी आशा। जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे, जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे। दुखियों को दुख दूर करे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। ओम विष्णुर 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 नम परमात्मने श्री पुराण पुरुषोत्तम श्री स्वर करते वैभव कलियुगपतम जम्भो दीपे भूलोक में देश में और ग्राम की घर स्थान। यजमान का नाम तिकोनीम, यजमान का नाम ईश्वर परिवार के पालनीम। श्री प्रेत का नाम मोहन, पुराण का नाम श्री माघ मासे कृष्ण पक्षे अष्टमी तिथि चित्तुरा राशि श्री मंगलवार दिन शुभ नक्षत्र शुभ तिथि शुभ योग शुभ परिणय श्री अंत्येषि संस्कार पूजनम अहम करिष्ये। से ओम कृष्णा अर्पण। Offer it in the box. Bow. You may take your seats. परमात्मा शांति। Okay, take your hand, sprinkle water on the body, not on the face. Om adhamukha gotasya amukha pretasya pitrishap nimite snanamayadita bhota pishtatam. Sprinkle some laughter on the body, on the face. Om apavitra pavitra vaha sarvastanga vah yah smarita pundari akshah sarva bhav. Spray and then give everybody the spray. Om adhamukha gotasya amukha pretasya nimite gandhamayadita bhota pishtatam. Gandhamayadita bhota pishtatam. Om Bhagavate Vasudeva. Stay one direct place. Stay solid. Stay right. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva. This finger going down. Everybody put at the same spot. Om adhamukha gotasya amukha pretasya Shri Gandhamayadita bhota pishtatam. Gandhamayadita bhota pishtatam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva. Take everybody, put it nicely. Om adhamukha gotasya amukha pretasya Shri Pushmala Mayadita Vota Pishtatam. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Rama Hare Arati 3 times, and you're walking around, while you're walking around, you're doing Arati, or you put another hand on the shoulder, same line, and you're going around, turn around 5 times, 3 times. 3 times first, and then you're going around 5 times. Get that? Stand please. Go ahead. Om adhamukha gotasya amukha pretasya yajman ka naam Shri Pret ka naam Mohan ka naam Shri Anteshi sanskar pujanam deepadhanam dabodh vishtatam. रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम सीताराम जय सीताराम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम। जय रघुनंदन जय घनश्याम अवर बिहारी सीताराम। जय रघुनंदन जय घनश्याम अवर बिहारी सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम। ऊंचा नीचा एक समान सबको सन्मति दे भगवान। ऊंचा नीचा एक समान सबको सन्मति दे भगवान। रघुपति राघव पतित पावन सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा। Take the arti and do arti. Everybody take the arti. And I'll take the whole of the Bible. No, no. Do arti 3 times. Om Namo Bhagavate. Vasudeva Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare। ओम अधमुख गोत्रस्य अमुक प्रेतस्य पिशाची देवी शादी नादी सपोर्ट पिताम। आत्मा शांति आत्मा शांति। राम नाम सत्य। Let us put our hands together and pray. Sri Ramachandra Kripalu Bhajo Mana Dharan Bhava Bhay Dharunam Navakanjalochana Kanja Mukakara Kanja Para Kanjarunam Kandharapa Aganita Amita Chabinava Nila Niraja Sundaram Patapita Manahutari Charuchi Suchi Naumi Janaka Sutamvaram Bhajudina Bhandu Dinesha Tanava Jaita Vanshani Kandanam Raghunanda Ananda Kanda Koshala Chanda Dasharata Nandanam Sira Mukuta Kundala Tilakachara Udhare Anga Vibhushanam Ajanubuja Sara Chapadarasam Ramajit Karadhushanam Iti Bharita Tulasi Dasa Shankara Shesha Muni Manaranjanam Mama Hidraya Kanjani Vasa Kuruka Madikala Dala Ganjanam Mana Jahirajo Mile Sobara Sahaja Sundara Savaro Karuna Nidana Sujana Shila Saina Jana Taravaro Yehi Bhati Gauri Shesha Sunisiya Sahita Hiya Hare Shikari Tulasi Bhavani Puji Puni Puni Murita Manamandir Chari Shri Ram Shri Ram Shri Ram Shri Ram Prabhu Ramachandra ki Jai. Put a flower now. Members of the Vivek family, devotees of God. Today is a sad day in this home, among this family, and in this wonderful village. For the loss of someone very special to the hearts, especially of his children, grandchildren, and extended relatives. Bhagavan Krishna says in Gita that the pairs of opposites is what makes up this world. Where there is night, there will be daylight. Where there is health, there will be sickness. Where there is poverty, there will be richness. Where there is life, there will be death. And how an individual will prepare for everything in life, so too all of us have to prepare for this day that we call death. We are not sure if we will go for a vacation. We are not sure if we can buy a car. We are not sure if we will get married. But all of us are sure of death. One day to come, every single one of us will die in a box like this. And we must ask ourselves that question: if death is to come before us now, are we prepared? Bhagavan Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita to Arjun that, oh Arjun, the last moment of your life is the most important moment. When that breath, that last breath is about to expire from this body, that is the most important. Where will your thoughts be? And the only way that can happen, for good things to happen, you have to practice to live good. We cannot live an all whole life, and when a day comes to die, we expect to go just so. Our dear beloved father was very fortunate. In whatever little and however he did it, he was fortunate enough to hear the name of God in his last days. And his children held his hand, they prayed, they performed job, they whispered, he was able to listen to the verses of Gita, and then he expired. Will you be so lucky that today he can have 6 of his sons and grandsons to stand and do his rights? Do you know if we will be so lucky? But that is the type of life he lived. What we are seeing here today, my friends, did not happen just so. Whatever you want in life, you have to make it happen. You have to prepare and put things in place. Especially for when a day like today comes. Many of us plan for while we are living, which is good. But not many of us plan for when we die. And my Guru tells me, you must do things to make you happy here and happy hereafter. Appreciate and value the loved ones around you. My dear friends, we are living in a time that every day is 15 and 16 funerals. Every single week. Come to today, till Friday, every day I have a funeral. That is where we live into. And yet, some of us are not waking up. We are not appreciating life. We are not appreciating our loved ones. It's okay to make a mistake. But our scripture teaches about Shema, which is forgiveness. Do not wait until someone is lying in a box and say, hey, I forgive you. Reach out to your loved one. Appreciate your loved ones. Appreciate your parents. Parents appreciate your children. Because life is like a drop of water on a leaf. And when you least expect that water to fall, that is when it falls. When you least expect. Our father was a very wonderful person. Every time he would meet me, he said, boy, how you going? How the family going? He will make sure now, how the family? You're having something to eat? Always carry on a conversation with him. He was always in a jolly way. When Bobita called and said her father was sick, I was shocked. Because the last time I saw him, he was active, moving. But this is life. This is life. He's teaching us one of the greatest lessons in our life. That when you die and you lie in a box, nothing goes with you. The only thing that goes with you here is your courage. No house, no land, no money, no children, nothing. The Lord said, use these material things that He has sent us in this world with to bring yourself closer to God. Do not bring yourself away from God. Enjoy the house, enjoy the land, enjoy the money, enjoy life. Make sure while you're enjoying it, you're coming closer, closer. May God bless his soul. May God bless his family. Because Guru Vashish told Raja Dashrath, Radha Bharat, that, oh Bharat, after the passing of Raja Dashrath, oh Bharat, it is your duty now, my son, to do one of the greatest yajna that any son can do, is the Anteshi Sanskar of your beloved father. What you boys have taken upon your hands to do, you will never ever get the opportunity like this again in life. You might get it to do it for somebody else, never for yourself. As I said on Sunday night in a satsang, what you are going to do, make sure you do it in man, karam, or vacha. Do it in your word, your thought, and your deed. Don't just do it. Many of us just do things. But when an opportunity like this comes, to offer the pinda, to offer the karpan is great. But the love and the dedication that goes with it is even greater. So may God bless his soul, may God bless his family. We have taken on this mantle, this oath, not just for today, not just for the next 12 or 13 days, for the next year, and by extension, the rest of your lives. As long as God grants you health in this world, it is your duty as son to always make sure the soul of your father always keeps. The Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says the soul never dies. Just as you change clothing after clothing after clothing, the soul will change body after body until it gains oneness with God. When you die, according to Sanatana Dharma, a body big as a stump is waiting for all of us. So the soul enters into this body. For a period of 10 days, the soul will stay in this body. And after you shave your head again, and you perform your pindadan, and you perform the Dashgat ceremony, the soul comes out of this body and enters into the new body known as the Yam Yatan Sharira, the body that will travel to your knowledge. So you have a great responsibility on your shoulders, and I know this whole family, they will accept it with great love and dedication. May God bless you. At this time, devotees, we have Amar, who will say a few words.
Thank you for coming. We respect that you observe the COVID-19 protocols. Thank you very much on behalf of the Pudhan family. This is a good man. This is a great man, not because he is my father. He is the example of the word father in my eyes, and I think it's in the eyes of all of my kids. He lived the life of a father. He treated us like a father, and he left us as our father. I have a lot of respect for him. Not done anything bad in his life, but he guided us in the right direction. And I want to say today, God bless his soul. May he rest in peace. Thank you, my friend, for everything you did for us.
Thank you, Amar. When a child can stand up and tell the father or mother, thank you. It's the same in our scriptures. Bharat was told by Guru Vashish, there was never a father like yours, and there will never be a father. All of us might be given the blessed opportunity to give birth to a child. Not all of us have the blessed opportunity to be a parent. Giving birth is the easiest thing. Being a parent. Because this dharma is not taught from our scriptures to a child. It is not taught from guru to child, but it is taught from parents to children. It is our responsibility as parents to educate our children to live in this world and also educate them to live in the world. At this time, we also have one of the nephews, Paraj, who via TV will say a few words who couldn't be here. Because of, as I said, because of COVID, we cannot do what we want to do. But one of the greatest dharma in life is to observe the rules and the law of the land. And we must never allow emotions to take that away from us. Because we can put ourselves at risk at the same time. So we pass over to
Appreciated Pandit, members of the family, respected aunts and uncles, other members of the extended family here and abroad, friends, Appreciated Pandit, members of the family, respected aunts and uncles, other members of the extended family here and abroad, friends, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I have the honor but difficult task to eulogize a man that is the stalwart of the Ajoda clan. To most, he was Jug. To others, he was Papa and Gran. To me, he was Mamu. Born June 24, 1933, Mohan Pudhan was the eldest son to Danya and Pudhan Ajoda. He spent his entire life in Garden Village, Aruka, making a home for the family that meant the most to him. In his mid-20s, he set eyes on the beautiful Sukhdei, and King Jug had found his queen for life. Together, they had 3 children, Amar, Menon, and Babita. At a young age, he and his elder siblings, with their parents, would toil the mountain soils of the heights of Aripo to maintain the family and educate the younger siblings. Later, together with his brother, Uncle Mike, he would be part of a crew that would build a facility that would become the best street block plant, where he would become an ace operator. Such was his proficiency, he served as a master operator in many other similar plants across Trinidad. He was not only sought after for his technical skills, but his warm, affable, and humorous personality. Everyone, young and old, always felt comfortable around him. There was hardly a machine or a tool he could not operate or fix. He was a true jack of all trades. And even at an old age, he was not afraid to take on some tall tasks, sometimes against better advice. But such was the man, bold, brave, and never afraid of any challenge, be it work-related or on the cricket field. He had a passion for cricket. In the early years, when he played the sport with the Triumph Cricket Club, he was known in the village as Linwall, after the slim, tall Australian fast bowler of the era. Since I have known Mamu, he has always been the same, always easygoing, always busy, but will always have a new joke to share. He was a simple, down-to-earth man. He wore simple clothes and ate food that was home cooked. He never put on weight, and true to form in his long sleeve shirt, folded to his elbow, tucked in his pants that was also folded. He always had a smile on his face, no matter what he might be feeling inside, for he was an optimist who took things in stride and knew he would overcome. The passing of his beloved Sukhdeo took a toll on him, but his endurance and courage was an example to us all. His strength in the face of tragedy taught us resilience, as he knew he had to lead from in front. But such was the man. He learned to cook and did the housework and maintained his independence to his final days. Mamu lived life on his own terms, and even the way he departed this earth was like he negotiated with his maker as to when he would leave. Today, as we bid farewell and mourn his passing, remember in one of his jokes that only he could tell to make it funny, and it still makes us smile. He would be dearly missed by his children, great-grandchildren, and grandchildren, by his sisters, brothers, and in-laws, to whom he was more than just a brother, but a friend. It is made even more difficult, as many of us cannot be there physically today to lend support due to the COVID restrictions. But we take comfort in the fact that, as my mom said, after I broke the news to her, no longer would he be in pain, have any troubles or worries. Babita, his only daughter, wanted me to add some of her thoughts. And I quote, "I would miss his warm smile when I came home in the evening with a snack that he always looked forward to. He would say, 'What you bring for me?' He was the best that any girl could ask for, and he was there for me through good and bad and ensured that I was well taken care of even after he was gone. I know he is now with mom, his better half, and they are happy in the abode of Krishna. As Babita noted, Mamu is with Bhagwan now, and I know he is making him smile too. I can only imagine him reuniting his beloved Sukhdeo Mami and saying to her, 'Girl, let me tell you something.' On behalf of the family, I would like to thank you all for your support and assistance during this trying time. A special thanks to the doctors and nurses at the Sani Grande Hospital for their care and attention in trying times and in conditions given the pandemic. God blessings to you all, and it is an honor to have been given the opportunity to deliver these words celebrating our dear uncle. Sitaram, and thank you. Yeah, right before she lived with the other one. Yeah, but
What's going on here? You want to be service?
I'm sorry, I apologize.
Let us pray to Bhagavan. Have you joined with the family in bidding your father-in-law, the grandfather, the great-grandfather farewell? May God bless his soul and may God bless them. Shruti Bindu Paramatma se Hey meri Atma अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। श्री कृष्ण चंद्र महाराज प्रभु विनती तेरी सुनिए सुनिए, विनती तेरी सुनिए सुनिए। जिनके कछु है अवलंबन नहीं, तिनके शरण रखिए रखिए, तिनके शरण रखिए रखिए। इसके अवगुण बहुत तेरे, यही बार क्षमा करिए करिए, यही बार क्षमा करिए करिए। दीन दयाल पिता तुम ही, निज जाम इसके चाहिए चाहिए, निज जाम इसके चाहिए चाहिए। मोक्ष दया बिन होते नहीं, चाहे कोटि प्रबंध करिए करिए, चाहे कोटि प्रबंध करिए करिए। भवसागर तार बहुता गहरी, कोई नाव वहाँ चाहिए चाहिए, कोई नाव चाहिए चाहिए। कोई ब्रात तुम्हार करे विनती, उदया भगवन करिए करिए, उदया भगवन करिए करिए। शांताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं, विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशं, मेघवर्णं शुभांगं, लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं, योगिभिर्ध्यानगम्यं, वन्दे विष्णु भवभयहरणं, सर्वलोकैकनाथम्। ओम आकाश तत्व शांति, पृथ्वी तत्व शांति, अग्नि तत्व शांति, जल तत्व शांति। ओम शांति शांति शांति। राम नाम सत्य। श्री बराबर दिखाने वाले की धन्यवाद। You may take your seats. If anybody didn't get to do here, you have a few minutes to use and then we will go to. Understand?
Thank you.